Hey, good afternoon. This is Dan with Dan's Everything Outdoors, and I am in downtown Pigeon Forge. Yes, I am. The Great Smoky Mountains. We're staying right in the middle of town, so you might hear a few cars drive by, but we're camping, and our camper's backed up to this beautiful stream. It's got some trout in it. Haven't caught any, but I've caught a few sucker fish. And I want to show to you today's new tackle box I picked up. It's the Flambeau 400ZK-1, also known as the Ike 400, also named after Ike IACONELLI. If you're familiar with the bass fisherman, then you know Mike IACONELLI. Okay, I like him. So the reason I picked up this tackle box is I felt it was a good sized tackle box and had a organization structure that would help me reduce the size of my other small tackle box. And that tackle box was a small duffel bag. In the beginning, it was perfect for storing just the basics I need to go out in a canoe or go out in a kayak and do various different river fishing, maybe a small lake fishing type of thing. But over time, I just keep adding more and more stuff to it and never really organized it. So it became bags and bags of bobbers and hooks and soft plastic lures and things like that. Way more than I'd ever need or use. And most likely I'd go out and only use 2 lures anyways. So I saw this would be a good opportunity to see, can I fit all of that into this tackle box? But today, before I do that, I want to go through this tackle box and just give you an idea what size it is. You hold it in my hand, you can kind of get a visual idea of how big it was, because this was a little bit smaller than I was expecting based on some pictures and things like that. But it looks like it's going to be a good tackle box for me, just to narrow down to the basics. So starting off, this is how big it is. All right, and it's got this material. It's a 600D nylon, and parts of it are 400D. I'm not sure the difference, but this is really strong. That might be the 600. This might be the 420. As well as it's got on the outside or exterior, it's got these plastic feet. All right, and it says that it's water resistant, and so you can see the design of it. It is water resistant with this flap that goes over a zipper. It's got on the top a molded over, they call it, because it's a rubber molded handle that goes over the top of the strap. Very durable. And I like that. That's because there's probably going to be some weight in here, I would imagine. One of the reasons I did pick this up, looking at the style of tackle boxes, was because if you look here, you've got these buckles, right? Non-adjustable, but buckles that pull over and protect it from getting wet and kind of help support the weight of what's in the tackle box. And then you have a double zipper. In some tackle boxes, you'll see that they have this fold over, but they don't have a zipper, or they have a zipper, but they don't have a fold over. That was a benefit to me wanting to get this box. Continuing on the outside, before I go inside though, you've got an open zipper container here with about that much storage in it. All right, and then another one here that it has ample storage. But you will notice that if this one's completely filled, this one doesn't have a breakout to increase the space. It's shared space. I think that's important to mention, that if this is overfilled, you're going to get very little in here. If this is overfilled, you're going to get less in this pocket. Around the back side, you've got this rubber coated, okay, mesh compartment for whatever you might want to put back there. On the sides, you have these 2 zipper compartments. Again, these are about that much storage. You can see. And then the same thing on the other side. Storage. All single zippers with these poles. And then on the outside, you've also got a shoulder strap, which I haven't even hooked up yet because it's brand new. I just pulled it out of the box. Got it a couple months ago just for this purpose, but I wanted to shoot a video of it before I end up packing it full of stuff, so you can get a base idea of what this looks like. All right, opening it up, you've got this padded, it's pretty tough, padded material inside. that gives a little bit of rigidity if these tackle boxes aren't in here. And this whole thing's a Z-rust, all right? These are all Z-rust 4007 tough tainers. And what the Z-rust does is, if you fill this with hooks and things like that, it's not supposed to let those hooks and things rust. If you ever had regular boxes that weren't Z-rust, you'll notice that even if they don't get wet, a lot of times your hooks and things will start rusting in there. But it comes with 4 of these. And I thought if there's enough compartments that if I divide these out, I think I can get most of the things, most of the tackle I need in this box. Now if there's additional items that I might be using or putting in here, like I sometimes will throw out a marker buoy, or I might have my sunscreen or sunglasses. They may not fit in here, so I may still use that other bag. But then again, I just got 2 small bags that I can carry with me with my fishing poles. Or if I just want to take just the tackle, I can bring this. Or I only need to use part of the tackle. Maybe I'll divide it up and I can take 2 boxes out and put those items inside here. But that's the basic side. If I take these out, you can see it kind of still holds its shape. And then when I add them in here, you can easily just reach in here and grab the lures that you might need to use that day. All right, so hopefully this is helpful for you to be able to see the Flambeau 400ZK-1 tackle box in the sizing of it and some of the compartments of it, so that if you decide, or you're trying to decide whether this would be a good tackle/organizer solution for you, then you have an idea. So thank you for joining me. Give me a like, subscribe if you want more outdoor type of things like this, and I enjoy talking to you today. Have a great day from downtown Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Let's get out of here. Let's go up to the Smoky Mountains and enjoy some of that today. Thanks again. Bye.